Welcome back, everyone. Let's get on out of here. Oh, hell no. I hate her. So bad.
Hate to make compliments, but I might have underestimated the usefulness of your ape-like physique, Mr. Blaskovich.
Doubt you should. Tell me, what is it?
Das Yichud is an ancient, mystical society. For millennia, we have operated with utmost secrecy up until right now.
What do? Do you pray?
No, Mamale, we don't pray. We invent things, Mamale. The technology developed by Das Yichud is centuries ahead of anything you've ever seen or imagined, and highly dangerous in the wrong hands. The Nazis found our safekeeping. They stole our secrets. They used them to win the war. Everything they have accomplished, everything was built upon our knowledge. But it wasn't our only safekeeper. We have hundreds of them hidden in the secret places of the world. Hundreds, some small and tentative like the ones the Nazis found. Others, great halls of knowledge stacked high, magnificent inventions, things that to you will seem like magic. Now, I can open for you the gates to such a place. Getting there will be a challenge.
What will it take?
Well, the safekeeper's hidden deep below the Atlantic Ocean. We will need a U-boat capable of great depths, that's all.
Stealing a goddamn Nazi U-boat? This is what you're proposing? Are you off your head, man?
I know how to get a U-boat, but for my plan to work, I need this thing operational. Can you do it?
I'm a Das Yichud engineer. I can do this in my sleep.
Good. We would need some additional
It's like a mini robot submarine.
For you. Blaskovich, help him out, sir, if you'd be so kind.
No, of course. I'm gonna run some errands.
Oh, say it good.
Find welding equipment. Setroth. To the outside world, Setroth lived as a watchmaker in Stuttgart, Germany. But secretly he was a member of the Datijud, performing amazing research in a variety of scientific fields. He managed to hide for many years when the Nazis took control, but eventually they caught up with him and shipped him off to the labor camps. Okay, new tactics. We broke out of Camp Balika and freed the prisoners, get a new ally in Set, maybe the only surviving member of the Datijud. Now Caroline is brewing up a crazy plan to steal a Nazi U-boat. I like the way she thinks. Set needs a welder for that thing he's working on. Guess I'd better start looking.
Oh, Mr. Blaskovich, I will need some welding equipment.
Yep,
please.
gathered that. Oh, let's...
Yes.
I'm trying to figure out what exactly you were doing in this organization of yours. Was it some kind of supernatural engineering?
We don't believe in things supernatural, Mama. We believe in God. The Das Yichud it's a philosophy. It is a way of understanding God through knowledge. It is based on pure reason, pure rational thought, not supernatural bogus.
Charlotte's letter. My dear Bobby, 4th October 1948. It's Saturday night and the bombs have barely stopped falling when I sit down to write this letter. I'm on the roof of the building where the auxiliary fire services set up a fire station. I'm drinking a cup of coffee and smoking a cigarette, and I can still hear the klaxons ringing in my ear and the whistling sound the bombs make as they fall from the sky. From up here I can see across London. Even if it's in its ravaged state, it's still so sordidly beautiful, isn't it? Old and rough and grimy. My home and my heart. Thank you for your letters, my love. I can't begin to tell you how much they mean to me. I hope my reluctance to reply has not caused you worries. The reason for this is, and this may sound strange, that I don't want to write untruthfully to you. I feared I might upset you with my words. However, the truth is better than nothing at all, wouldn't you agree? So this is the truth. London is burning, smoke plumes rise from the city, like pillars of the earth keeping the sky from crashing down. The all-night bombardments have been unrelenting, and each day has been a renewed struggle to hang on to every thread of hope one can find. How can people go on in the face of such remorseless determination, such senseless killing? I don't know, but I am thankful they do. I'm still covered in soot. I can feel the smoke in my lungs. They said women were not supposed to fight the fires, just manage communications and work in mobile canteen vans and such. But things have changed. An hour ago I was in Canning Town here in East London, the Catholic school. Do you know it? The school took a terrible hit during the recent bomb raid and we were there trying to put out the fire. The fire raged as if the very gates of hell had opened up. I was holding the fire hose together with Susie Tuckfield and I saw children stumbling out of the ruins covered in blood and ashes. I heard tiny voices crying out from inside the burning school. One of my colleagues, Brittany, went in to save a little girl on the second floor, but she never came out. She was such a sweet girl. During the last month, we have lost 3 of our fellow firefighters, all good friends of mine. But life goes on as it must. At night, everyone in the neighborhood goes down to a nearby bunker. Old William McKinley has turned into a bar. People come there to reinvigorate themselves with drinking and singing. It's quite strange to see life continuing as if nothing has happened while the bombs are falling around us. That's Londoners for you, isn't it? Last night I dreamt of little Johnny again. We were together on the fairground in Brighton where we used to go during the summer. Do you remember? I was kneeling down beside him by the edge of the pier and we looked out at the sea, and you were standing behind me, and it was so blue. Bobby, so blue, like a sparkling sapphire, and calm, and no one spoke or worried about the war. I held the palm of my hand against Johnny's cheek. He was eating spun sugar and laughed when a spray of water from the breaking waves hit his face. When I woke up, I could still feel the soft skin of his cheek against my palm like a phantom sensation. I cried for a long time, Bobby. There's not a day goes by I don't think about him. When you come home, when all this is over and we're together again, I want us to move out to the country then, like we've always dreamt we would. Even if we are poor now, we can make it together somehow. I truly believe that. I must go now. I can hear the sirens. I'll post this letter on the way out. Promise to send you more. I miss you so much, Bobby. Come home to me. Oh, my love, Charlotte.
So everything you have created, what were you planning on using all that stuff for?
You don't understand, Amelie. There was never any purpose or intent of use beyond the act of creation.
So we picked up a bunch of people here from the
Do you see that?
You've lost me.
prison camp, so that's good. Including our friend here.
And each solved equation brings you closer to God.
But never intended to be used.
Yeah, she just doesn't get it.
The act of creation itself.
To be honest, I'm not sure I get it either.
Yes, something cooking
Oh,
that
just
Johnny
keep saying
cooked.
find welder. Alright, let's look around. Back in the crazy room. Nothing new.
It is a deep geological repository. Protected from the most dangerous.
It's okay, buddy. You can eat.
Oh, I'm sorry, it's just my wedding ring. It's gone. I'm always so clumsy. I lost it when we got back. It's not worth much, but it's all I have left of him. My dear Sebastian.
Yeah, we'll definitely keep our eye out for a wedding ring. We're looking for a welder, right?
Eisenbart. I heard you go there, you never come back.
It's all thanks.
Shh, it's him.
You guys talking about me? I could tell you about it. No? Don't want to talk to me? We picked up a lot of people. It's good.
You're looking at me for answers, are you?
Not
I
really.
have answers, you ape. Real answers of importance. Meaningful answers.
Kind of nuts here.
What do you want, Blazkowicz?
Looking for the welder. You seen it?
No, I don't think so. Oh, wait a minute. No, you're right, you're right. I was meaning to sort out the railing over by the secret fountain entrance. Fucking thing fell out of my hand into the water.
Ugh.
I'm a bit busy at the moment, but you want the welder, you go right on ahead and start swimming. The door to the secret fountain entrance is in the main room behind the table. Go over there and you should find the welder somewhere down in the water somewhere.
Thanks, Fergus. You haven't been as helpful as I was hoping. At least lately. More important though, we gotta find that wedding ring. Or maybe not more important, but gotta find it before we get out of here. What will I pick up? I'm gonna do a workout?
You still got it, old man.
Are you kidding me? Is there something back here anytime? Like, we've come through here a bunch of times. I don't think we've ever seen anything. Is that true? I don't know. Maybe there has been stuff back here. Or maybe on one of the first times. That's locked. That's all barricaded up. Guess we could catch some Z's and get maybe more health if we're lucky. Oh. Oh, holy shit.
Jesus Christ, Tekla. Why aren't you asleep?
I try not to sleep. No telling if I'll ever wake up. Let me ask you something. He will not understand. Where do you go when you lose consciousness? Why even bother?
What?
Surprise, surprise. You have a brain. The brain is a biological computational device running an electrochemical process. Your consciousness is an emergent property of said process. Blank face like that of a baby. In other words, you are your electrochemical process. Fundamentally, you have the experience of a continuous existence. You are you at this point in time, the same you as you were in the past, and you have a sensation of riding along this continuum of being you into the future. Do you follow me? Doesn't look like it. Continuing. On occasion, the brain may be subjected to trauma, temporarily discontinuing the electrochemical process, such as a boxer being knocked out. As this occurs, the brain is no longer running its electrochemical consciousness generating process. Hence, consciousness is lost. You lose consciousness. Pay attention now. At this point in time, your consciousness, all that is you, your continuum of being you, has ceased to exist in the physical world. Now, moments later, the electrochemical process may start up again, allowing consciousness to emerge out of the information stored in the brain. But I wonder, where are you in the meantime? No, it's too stupid. Must we not assume that at the point when consciousness is lost, the person dies? If a new consciousness appears or not in the same brain is entirely inconsequential to the dead consciousness. The new consciousness is simply a new person. Because it emerges from the same brain, it has access to all the memories and cognitive structures as the dead consciousness, so it thinks it is the same person, but in actuality, it is just an imposter, inheriting the body and brain from the previous, now dead inhabitants. Yes, like talking to a child.
What about the soul?
Soul. I knew he was stupid. There's no such thing as a soul. We are machines of biology, nothing more, nothing less. Idiot! The soul, simply a pointless concept dreamt up by priests and fairy tale men. You're an anomaly, you. An outlier. Useless. A laughing anus is what you are.
Yeah, she needs some sleep. Probably help her quite a bit.
What to make of you, I do not know. Are you here to help me?
You seem beyond help. What are you working on?
Gathering data. Nazi activity, behavioral patterns, ours, theirs, doing the math, developing predictions. Where are they allocating resources? Where will they strike next? And after that, what are the larger trends triggering their actions? Figure out what choices they will make before they make them.
You talk as if the future is inevitable, as if all our choices have already been made.
You think there is such a thing as free will? You know so little of the world. You want to be the captain of your fate, do you? This fight, you will lose. You cannot go to war against physics.
My actions are my own. I know that much.
All phenomena in the physical world follow the simple rule of cause and effect. Your brain is no exception to the rule. Know the causes, you can predict the effects. The same is true for everything.
So what's with the arsenal?
Preparing for the end. I know where my road leads, and I intend to take as many Nazis with me as I can muster.
You have any experience with firearms?
Will you teach me?
Is it a great idea to teach the crazy lady how to use a gun? I guess she's our crazy lady. And we got our health bonus. Nice. Alright, we're still looking for a wedding ring. Oh, we really did pick up a lot of people. Sleeping next to a bomb would make me cranky too. I want to move that. Still no wedding ring. Man, where's it gonna be? I guess we could go swim around for the welder. I don't love doing things before we've found the wedding ring, to be honest, but...
Help set locate.
Sorry, pal. Don't mean to, you know, derail your train of thought, but I need to get through that door.
Ugh, please. What I think about, I'd rather not think about.
That bad, huh?
Jay would think that when Jay seen what I have, your mind would break like an egg. How come it has not? Or maybe it has begun already and I just don't know it.
World changing. No matter who you are or what you're made of. Thing is, you and me, we just gotta ride the whirlwind. Make it through to the other side.
And kill all the Nazis?
And kill all the Nazis.
I would drink with you in celebration, Veneer, that time comes.
Your arm.
I love that door handle with the guns on the other side. It's a great idea. Bombate. Bombate was raised on the streets of Windhoek, Namibia. As the Nazis began conquering more and more of the African continent, Bombate traveled north to fight them. After 2 years of leading successful counterattacks on the invading army, Bombate was captured and imprisoned. Alright, so we got our gun back out, which probably means we're going to have to deal with some bullshit. Thing is, I don't understand how the wedding ring would actually be out here, so... Can we swim down? Nothing there. I mean, I know I could cut that grate, but just kind of curious what else is in here before we do it. Come on. Let's grab some air. That doesn't open. Okay. Alright, let's cut it open. Just be careful not to cut that valve, right? There we go. Find a way back, really? Oh, man. This concept is gonna get old real quick.
Meine Frau sind im letzten Sommer über die Breitenbrücke in Urlaub gefahren. Von Spanien nach Afrika. Es war fantastisch, das sage ich dir.
Ist es dort nicht gefährlich? Ich meine, wegen des Krieges.
Die Front ist weiter im Süden. Afrika ist ziemlich groß, weißt du?
Mein Mann wollte immer schon mal auf Großweltjagd gehen. Ich würde so gern einen Elefanten sehen.
Tja, wo ich war, gab es keine Elefanten. Aber es muss bestimmt noch welche geben.
Great. This way? I want to make sure I didn't get turned around. I might have. Crap, I did. Not sure I got much of a breath there. we go up here safely? Damn you, Fergus, for dropping the welder. It's really annoying. Guess we jump across. Can I hit that from here? I don't know. I mean, does it work if I do the bolt version? Oh, it does. Cool. Nice. It's definitely gonna be trouble up here. Strobe. The laser craft work has been upgraded with a strobe attachment. When firing the weapon, this attachment produces a blinding flash of light which temporarily disorients any target facing it. Cool. This thing's getting better and better. What does cutting this do? Oh, it doesn't cut. Okay. Ugh, it's also creepy. So we could knock those down, but what does that accomplish? What would that do? Would it be good? Those things down there are like robots, right? And the cage is down there? Let's just find another way in. Let's try it. Are those just so I could stand on them? I don't get it. I guess we could get out to either the right or the left. But why? I don't like this at all. Recharge. This makes me very uncomfortable. Do I want to push this button? I'm gonna regret this. Oh, fuck. It's like, come on. Come on. What? Where am I going? Ah. I see. At least it gives me some cover, I guess is the idea, and I can recharge from them. Come on, 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 move, move, move. Whew. Alright, how do I take these out? Okay, he's down. Are they both down? Okay, that wasn't the worst. Wasn't the best. And I got his gun. This thing is huge. I'm just swapping which of their guns I have. Fine. Let's recharge here. Ah, I see it throws it down if I change anything. Let's play with it for a while. Ugh. Don't like him. Great. Map updated. There's something up here. Tapfer Klein and Leibling, the embodiment of young love, Carl and Carla sing of holding hands, quiet strolls, and picnics in the rolling hills. They long for a peck on the cheek and a date to the cinema. And don't worry, they'll be home by curfew, and so will your little lovebirds. Huh. Guess we gotta drop our fun gun here. Yep. It's unfortunate. So I see, we cut this and it opens the door. Can't hit anything from there. Which means we get to pick up that gun again. Caroline Becker? Oh, are they... Where are they that they're popping up? Oh. Wow.
All the work for a lousy welder. Next time you go get it, Fergus.
Yeah, no kidding. Well, where's the wedding ring then? Here, we still don't have it.
Oh, Isha Koach, Shimshon, Isha Koach. That's all I need. Or actually, would you deliver this note to Anya? She will need the frequency of the transponder to track the thing.
Like I'm the goddamn errand boy.
Yeah, that's exactly what we are.